Most of the focus election-wise this year has been on the presidential race, but as you know, there are Senate races and every single one of the 435 U.S. congressional districts are up for re-election. There are various ways of looking at which way the U.S. House of Representatives may go after voters vote. One way of doing it is what we call here at Gallup our generic ballot. We ask voters in your district, if you had to vote today, would you vote for the Democratic or the Republican candidate? Right now, among registered voters, 48% say they would vote for the Democratic candidate, 45% for the Republican candidate. That's just a 3-point edge. Now, this is in a poll September 5 to 7 that was after the Republican convention and a poll in which McCain, among registered voters, beats Barack Obama. So the Democrats are holding on to a slight edge for the House in the same poll that McCain's winning for the presidency. Let's look a little closely at the trends, however. Go back to right before the two conventions, August 21 to 23. You see those numbers in front of you. Look at the advantage, 11 points for the Democrats over the Republicans. In fact, if we go all the way back to February of this year, 15-point advantage for Democrats over Republicans. So this 3-point gap much smaller than we have been seeing and suggests that the Republicans are gaining in terms of the possibility of doing better in the race for the House. A caveat here. This poll, as I mentioned, reflects part of the convention bounce out of the Republican convention in St. Paul, so this game by the Republicans on this generic ballot may dissipate in the weeks ahead. Nevertheless, at the moment, we can say that the formidable advantage the Democrats had in terms of our questioning about the House has shrunk, at least for the moment. I'm Dr. Frank Newport, Editor-in-Chief of the Gallup Poll.